Let's talk about morning rituals. The rituals that you should be doing every day in the morning to detoxify your body. There are two ways of detoxification in Ayurveda. One is, of course, Panchakarma, the 5 ways of detoxifying the body once a year at least. And the second is Dinacharya, or daily rituals that allows you to detoxify your body on a daily basis. This is what I do. Beginning with the mouth. Ritual 1. Oil pulling. Oil pulling can be done with sesame oil or coconut oil, or even with a teaspoon of ghee. Sesame oil is the best oil to be used for oil pulling every day in the morning. It helps in removing all kinds of oral bacteria, cavities, caries, plaque, and also any kind of gum related and dental related disorders are treated with oil pulling. You must take 1 teaspoon of sesame oil in your mouth and swish it around left to right for about 3 to 5 minutes or up to 15 minutes if you can work your way up. This also helps in calming the mind down. It's a slow form of meditation. Spit out the oil, make sure it doesn't enter the throat region because it can cause throat infection. You just swish it left to right, do not gargle your throat. The second thing to do is gargling. Always ensure that if you're doing oil pulling, it must be followed with gargling. Now, gargling can be done with Ayurvedic concoctions like Saptashali Kashayam if you like, or I would recommend using warm water with turmeric and salt. This is excellent for cleansing any kind of bacteria that might have entered the throat region, because remember, all kinds of bacteria and virus, including the notorious COVID virus, enters through the nose, mouth, attacks the throat and chest. We must ensure to cleanse our throat as well. Just ensure to gargle your throat with hot water, turmeric and salt and spit it out. After this, ritual number 3 is steaming of your lungs. Now, this is a great ritual that allows you to open up your lungs. You can steam with a few drops of eucalyptus oil. Eucalyptus oil is antibacterial, antiviral, anti-inflammatory also. It helps in cleansing the sinus passage. It also helps in preventing colds, cough and other infection. It helps in opening up your lungs. You can also apply 1 drop of eucalyptus oil on your chest and your back and behind your ears as well to prevent cold and cough. Ritual number 4. Brush your teeth. Now, this sounds like a ritual that you don't need to discuss, right? Because everybody brushes their teeth every morning, but we need to discuss this. Back in the day, we used to brush our teeth with something called datul, which is basically a twig from the neem tree. Now, it's bitter in taste. When brushing our teeth with a neem twig, it helps in killing all kinds of bacteria and viruses in the mouth. Of course, we don't have access to that as much as we had before. So what you can do is instead take a toothpaste that is bitter, astringent or pungent in taste. There are a few brands that I really like. I would recommend those to you as well. I have no vested interest in this. There is Miswak that has clove oil in it. There is Dabur Lal Dant Manjan. There's Vico turmeric. And if you're living overseas, you can easily source this from any of your Indian stores. Otherwise, have a homemade toothpaste. This is excellent for cleansing your teeth. Then the next ritual is ritual number 5, scraping of the tongue. Now, this has been considered one of the important rituals in Ayurveda because at night when you go to sleep, you're lying horizontal for 7 to 8 or 9 hours. All the undigested food starts moving up and down, and sometimes they get settled on the top of your tongue. The undigested food, the ama, which is also known as toxins or poison in the body, gets accumulated on the top of your tongue like a white coating. You must not drink water, empty stomach, without brushing your teeth. Always drink water after cleansing your oral health. What you can do is scrape your tongue with a copper tongue cleaner. Copper tongue cleaner is excellent because it also helps in alkalizing your tongue and cleansing your taste buds. It removes the white coating effectively and you will not have any kind of aftertaste. The next thing to do is, after oil pulling, gargling of the throat, steaming the lungs, brushing the teeth and scraping the tongue. Now you're done with oil pulling, gargling, steaming your lungs with eucalyptus drops, brushing your teeth and scraping your tongue. That's 5 steps that you did for oral dental health in your bathroom. The next step to do is give your body some love. It's called Sneha Basti in Ayurveda. Sneha means love, Basti means pooling of oil. It's also called Abhyangam, which is a full body therapy or a full body oil massage. I recommend doing oil massage with medicated Ayurvedic oils if you have access to it. There is Dhanvantara Thailam, Sarcharavi Thailam, Shirabala Thailam and a whole lot of medicated oils available there in the market. If you don't have access to it, no worries, you can make your own concoction at home. Take some coconut oil, it's light. For some people it has a drying effect, so we mix coconut oil with sesame oil, which is more greasy, heavy and grounded and excellent for those who have dry and thin skin. I will add to this almond oil. It's rich and loaded with vitamin E, which is very good for your skin and also very good for bones, especially for young children. I'm also going to add a little bit of castor oil to this because castor oil helps in increasing body heat, blood circulation. And when these oils are mixed together, you just warm it lightly. Take 100 ml of oil, massage your entire body in circular motion preferably. Do not massage towards the heart or away from the heart, because that is only done in an Ayurvedic clinic. And leave it on for 1 hour and then take a nice warm shower. You can even take a shower with Epsom salt. That's step number 6. You're done with 6 rituals. The 7th ritual is literally my favorite. In fact, I started my day with this today. It is drinking 200 ml of warm water. You can either have water at room temperature or warm. The third best solution to it is adding 1 teaspoon of ghee to it. Take 200 ml of warm water, add 1 teaspoon ghee, stir it well and drink it empty stomach. It lubricates your gastrointestinal tract, right from your mouth to your stomach, intestines and up to your colon, and allows easy elimination and evacuation of waste from your body. It also helps in lubricating your GI tract so that there is no harshness when food moves downwards. It also helps in pulling heavy metals out of the body. Ghee is the only ingredient that can pull heavy metals out of the body, which even oil or dairy products or other kinds of medicines cannot effectively do. It's an excellent ingredient for removing toxins out of the body. This is one of the first few processes of Panchakarma, which is called virachanam, oral medication, where they consume ghee, 10 ml on the first day, 20 ml on the second day, and they go up to 100 ml on the 10th day for purgation and purification of the body. With these 7 rituals, I hope you will start your day well. I'm Dimple Jangda, founder of Prana Healthcare Centre and Prana Academy for Ayurvedic Lifesciences by Jane Online, and I would recommend all of you to consider studying Ayurveda as a way of life.